Bitcoin has been in a giant falling wedge since the start of the summer of this year, and it's about to break out of it. That's why I've stopped selling Bitcoin and I'm buying as much Bitcoin as I can. Here's why. What's up guys, my name is Thomas from Team Underground, and today we are diving back into the long-term price prediction of Bitcoin. And as we all know, as I said in yesterday's video, we are currently in a falling wedge formation. And as you can see, it is playing out beautifully. And as I also said yesterday, is that we had this exact type of falling wedge kinda years and years ago, where the price fell down, eventually catched horizontal support, broke the resistance that was coming from upside, and eventually broke it, found support it, and then eventually continue going higher and higher. As I also said yesterday, is we are seeing that currently exactly playing out, where we go down and down and down, we find a very strong horizontal support level, and that eventually will break us out of the wedge. Right now, as you can see, we are confirming these three trend lines. These three trend lines are very important because the wedge can actually be drawn in a lot of different ways. So one way you could draw the wedge is like this, where we already broke out of it, and you can see we got this massive pump to the upside, and now we are going back, finding support on it, meaning that we only have one way to go, that's to the upside, which could be very bullish. I'm not sure if this is eventually the wedge that we're in. What you can also say is that we are inside a wedge like this, and that we haven't broken out of it yet, and we still have to go a little bit further, or have to pump to the upside in order to break out of this. And you can also say we are in a formation something like this. But regardless how you draw it, it's still looking very bullish. And this support line as well carried us all the way up to this trend line over here, which we broke, and then we had a massive parabolic run up to 14k. Maybe we can see it over here again, where we have vertical resistance, and this line carries us out of the vertical resistance back up, creating a new parabolic run up. That's what I'm currently focusing on. Now let's dive straight into the short-term analysis. I haven't done that yesterday, but today we had some very interesting price action. As I said in the Telegram yesterday, the moment this pump happened, I said this is a bar pattern. It had the exact structure of a bar pattern, and I called this exactly in the Telegram here. It looks like a possible bar pattern is about to play out, and it exactly did. It fell down immediately. Keep in mind, as always, no financial advice. Always do your own research. I'm not responsible for any losses that you have. I just share my own thoughts and ideas about the Bitcoin price, and you can do whatever you want with it, but it's no way financial advice. Just keep that in mind. Now, this is how I will trade the current price structure. I will stop shorting as long as we don't break under this white and this blue line. I think as long as we stay above both of those, we are super bullish, and I will only look for good long opportunities and buy opportunities, and not sell and short opportunities. I tried shorting the market today and made a pretty big mistake, because we actually had a nice bounce from this blue line over here. So that was a pretty big fail for me, but it was only like a 3% loss. And I've decided, well, I'm not going to short the market until we break under this. And I feel right now the best thing I can do is look for long opportunities, as we're about to change the sentiment in the market to the upside. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check the Telegram channel out. Make sure to follow it, where I post daily free updates. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter. I like interacting with you guys, like this guy. He's the first subscriber on Team Underground. Thank you very much for subscribing and watching the channel. Now this was the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Bye bye.